little while ago, Gary Gerald caught up with Del Worsham.
For the fourth time this season, Del Worsham is the #1 qualifier in Top Fuel. How much testing goes on under these conditions when you're trying to get things perfected for down the road when the actual countdown of the championship gets started?
Well, I don't know if up here in Denver a lot of testing is going on, but I know they're getting ready for tomorrow, you know, for elimination. So, like, let's say we smoke the tires like we did on that run. I have to assume, but I haven't spoken, but I'm sure that Brian and Alan, we're just finding limits tomorrow in case we get behind and have to push it a little bit. But Alan, Abhishek, Khaled, Redline Toyota, all of our sponsors, we've just been doing great, and we made 3 great runs here, and I'll take 1 tire smoker.
You bet. Thanks.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Here's Ron Capps and Jeff Arend. Now, Ron Capps, I talked with Tim Richards, and he said this is a tough race for them. There is Tim Richards, Tim over on the other side, because he's got no data at all for a funny car here. He just came over to this funny car, and it's a new system for him. Well, when we're talking this group here, too, Capps and Arend looking for his 150th race in the funny cars. But we're also talking points. Capps currently sits in 7th. Jeff Arend is just ahead of him in 6th. It's only a 13-point separation.
Remember, this track is unique because they have that cooling system underneath the starting line. It goes out about 200 feet out, and basically it keeps the track cooler on the starting line. But some of the crew chiefs say it's a little bit tricky once you come off of that cool track to that warm one. Whoa, Capps around, made a left turn.
Arend runs a 4:28. That's low of the session, and that's 3 points if he holds on to that. Now, Tommy Johnson is the guy who checks out the track and lets the Schumacher funny cars know what's going on. Let's check out his job description.
I'm Tommy Johnson Jr. You know me as a Top Fuel and funny car driver. I'm still driving these days on the FIA Tour in Europe, but these days when I'm at the races in NHRA, I work for Don Schumacher Racing. I'm the track specialist. I spend my entire day up on the starting line. Rarely do I make it back to the pits. I'm up on the starting line reporting the track temperature, the grip, the conditions, what the NHRA is doing for prep. I report that back to all the crew chiefs at DSR. I give them all the conditions. They make their evaluations on what they think the car can run and adjust their tune-ups to get the most out of the racetrack. But I'm always a driver, so if you know anybody looking for a driver, I'm ready.